Uh-oh, we setting the tone once again. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is. We setting the tone. We are setting the tone. And we are talking about expectation. Expectations. Expectations. You know, expectations is basically, I feel like I'm talking so loud. Expectations are basically a thought that you are expecting, a reality that you are expecting for yourself. When you expect something, you are expecting it to be a part of who you are becoming or where you are going, right? You can expect the alarm to go off at 9 o'clock in the morning, right? Because you probably said it. You probably expect your favorite TV show to come on once a week, right? Because you see it on the DVR every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. You probably expect yourself to have a great time if you go out this weekend. You probably expect work to be boring and draining your time and energy. Your expectation rules all things. Because whatever you expect for yourself, oh my goodness, I done said too much already. Whenever you expect something for yourself, the likelihood of it happening in some shape or form is going to be attracted to yourself. So when you expect negative shit, or when you expect something to pop up, or when you expect boredom, or when you expect something in your life to continue to repeat this cycle, oh, I've been in. I don't like relationships. This is a common one. I don't want to be in a relationship. I want to be single because ain't shit or ain't shit. You know how people always say that their previous relationships influences their future relationships because they have a subconscious expectation of that relationship being sabotaged because of how they were treated prior. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my goodness. Expectation. Your expectancy creates what's next for you. I know I'm speaking English. That's the word already. Listen, when you have an expectation of yourself to become wealthy, the laws of the universe says it must come true. It's just like the law of gravity. When I throw this pin up, I'm going to expect it to land. If I throw a rock at somebody, I'm going to expect them to have a scar on their arm. Right? Practically with your senses of seeing and touching and the other senses, you can understand how when you expect something to happen subconsciously or consciously, it happens. So what makes you think that if you expect greatness out of yourself, you won't be able to accomplish it? What? Like, that's foreign language right there. What makes you think that if you do not expect something great to happen in your life, that you are not worthy of receiving it? Stop playing with me, because everybody in this space, anybody who in this energy, you're elevating. You're not watching this for your health. You're elevating. You know within your spirit, you are taking yourself to new heights. You are elevating. Financially, emotionally, relationally, mentally. Come on now. Physically. Come on now. Big energy. Big energy. High expectations set the tone for who you are becoming. Let me say that again. High expectations set the tone for who you are becoming. If you have high expectations for yourself and where you're going, not for other people, not for our president, not for your friend, not for your sister, but for you, for how you show up. Because guess what? Oh, I'm about to drop a bomb. If you have a high expectation for a friend or a sibling or something of that nature, or a coworker, and they fail you, it won't even bother you because you have high expectations for yourself to adapt. Oh my goodness. You have high expectations for yourself, so you're going to naturally adapt to whatever failure or letdown that person did. So the expectancy over your life is going to triumph everything in the external that tried to take you out emotionally and mentally. Don't get me wrong. Some days you may have the expectancy to go to the gym 4 days a week and you only go to the gym twice a week. I wanted to let you know that if you have high expectations for yourself, it is perfectly okay to have grace. Right? Because some days you're not going to feel like performing at the rate you perform. But eventually it's going to be a norm. It's going to be a lifestyle. It's going to be your new identity when you have high expectations for yourself and you hold yourself to it. Oh, you have an expectation of not hanging out with certain type of people because you know they influence your vibration. You have an expectation of yourself to not eat junk food a couple of days out of the week because you know that's not good for your health and your arteries. Okay, but we love a good Whopper. We love a good Whopper, Impossible Whopper, is a vegan Whopper, you know. Alternatives matter. So when you have an expectation for yourself to be wealthy, to be financially free, to be in a thriving relationship, and if you believe it to be true, it's yours. It's just as simple as that. I've probably been talking for 6, 7, 8 minutes, but that's just as simple as that. If you have the expectation for yourself to become someone or to become something or to do something in this world, walk in your purpose, create a song that's a #1 hit, whatever you have in your heart, it might not be the right season sometimes, and sometimes you may think like, damn, I've been thinking about this for 2 years and it hasn't happened, because you have to become that person first, right? That's the law. That's law. You have to become that person before you attract whatever you're manifesting. So if you hold yourself to an expectation of you to become this individual, right? Not nobody else. Don't hold nobody else to an expectation. Hold yourself to that regard. And then watch how things begin to attract to you, and your life is going to get better and better and better and better and better. Your life is going to get better. Your life is going to excel. Your life is going to increase. You are going to get better and better and better as you expand your expectancy. Elevated thinking. We setting the tone. Let's get it.